you? Fine party. It's fine.
Think so?
It's great.
In 1965, Otto Preminger brought to life a powerful narrative through his film that featured a stellar cast, including John Wayne, Kirk Douglas, Patricia Neal, Tom Tryon, and Burgess Meredith. This classic adaptation draws inspiration from James Bassett's 1962 book, detailing the intertwined lives of several characters during the early days of the U.S. Navy's engagement in World War II, specifically set in December 1941. Amid the production, John Wayne faced a personal battle that would change the course of his life. Reports from the set reveal that he was grappling with spreading cancer, which cast a shadow over his performance and the atmosphere of the filming. As he portrayed a commanding officer, it became evident that the toll of his illness affected not just his health, but also his ability to engage fully with the role. His colleagues noticed moments of fatigue and discomfort, raising concerns about his well-being as they navigated the intense filming schedule. The impact of his declining health became a poignant backdrop to the film's narrative, highlighting the juxtaposition of wartime struggles with personal battles. The film, despite its challenges, became a testament to resilience, showcasing not only the valor of its characters, but also the unyielding spirit of its leading man during a time of profound personal crisis. In Harm's Way, the film presents multiple plot lines centered around John Wayne's character, Captain Rock Torrey. Throughout the nearly 3-hour movie, viewers are taken on a journey intertwined with the complexities of war and personal relationships. Captain Torrey navigates through various challenges alongside other characters, including his superiors in Washington, D.C., and his staff in Hawaii. The movie captivates audiences with its quality film goodness, showcasing amazing cinematography that enhances the storytelling. Interestingly, In Harm's Way opts for no real opening credits, leaving them to roll at the end of the movie, a unique touch that adds to the overall viewing experience. Directed by Otto Preminger, the 1965 movie In Harm's Way showcases his remarkable work by presenting an unromantic and realistic portrayal of the American Navy during World War II. The film delves into bureaucratic infighting and sheds light on disreputable private acts within the setting of the wartime naval operations. Preminger's attention to detail and ability to capture the complexities of human behavior in such a challenging historical context make this classic a standout in his filmography. Its raw and authentic depiction of the Navy's inner workings and the personal struggles faced by its members offer viewers a glimpse into the harsh realities of wartime existence. In Harm's Way serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by individuals in service of their country, as well as the moral dilemmas that often accompany such sacrifices. Preminger's storytelling prowess and directorial vision bring these themes to life, creating a compelling narrative that resonates with audiences to this day. With In Harm's Way, Otto Preminger cements his reputation as a master filmmaker capable of crafting thought-provoking and emotionally impactful cinema. The climactic battle with the Japanese fleet in Harm's Way was staged mostly with model ships. Kirk Douglas complained about the poor special effects, offering to restage the scenes at his own expense. The film is in black and white, transfixing the viewer, and it was John Wayne's final black and white film. Despite their political differences, Kirk Douglas and John Wayne created a compelling dynamic while working together in this classic. Their professionalism shone through as they focused on the project, avoiding discussions about their contrasting beliefs. This choice not only reflected their respect for each other, but also contributed to the film's success. The story opens with a destroyer escaping the Pearl Harbor attack, and this sequence is rooted in real history. It draws inspiration from the true story of the USS Alone, which showcases the bravery and resilience of naval officers during that tumultuous time. The film captures the essence of war, camaraderie, and the personal struggles of its characters against the backdrop of significant historical events. The interplay between Douglas and Wayne enhances the storytelling, bringing depth to their roles without letting their differences overshadow the narrative. This blend of personal and historical elements makes the film memorable and impactful. Tom Tryon abandoned his acting career after this film due to Otto Preminger's harsh treatment, which aggravated his fears from a previous collaboration on The Cardinal in 1963. Patricia Neal, who played a nurse in the film, adored John Wayne during this movie, finding him fabulous and a pleasure to work with, unlike their previous collaboration. In Harm's Way showcases a blend of gripping drama and stellar performances that captivated audiences of the time. The dynamic between Tryon and Wayne on set, amidst the backdrop of war-torn scenes, created a tension that translated powerfully onto the screen. Neil's admiration for Wayne added a layer of authenticity to their on-screen chemistry, making their scenes together truly memorable. The impact of Tryon's decision to leave acting reverberated through the industry, leaving fans and colleagues surprised and curious about his sudden departure. As the credits rolled on this classic, the legacy of the cast's performances lingered, leaving a lasting impression on cinema history. John Wayne had troubling times in the late 50s and early 60s, affecting his performances and demeanor. But during this classic, he was happier and more pleasant. The film's title comes from a John Paul Jones quote, "I wish to have no connection with any ship that does not sail fast, for I intend to go in harm's way," and a painting of Jones is seen in the movie. In Harm's Way, many non-military costumes and women's hairstyles reflect the mid-1960s rather than the early 1940s, notably in the opening dance scene. Numerous extras in this scene were active duty officers and their spouses stationed on the island. The mix of authentic military attire with contemporary civilian fashion adds a unique visual contrast to the film, capturing the essence of that era while showcasing the personal styles of the characters. This blend of historical accuracy and modern flair provides an interesting backdrop for the story, blending the past with the present in a visually striking manner. The attention to detail in the costumes and hairstyles helps immerse viewers in the setting and enhances the overall viewing experience. In Harm's Way successfully combines period authenticity with a touch of modernity through its costume design and extras attire, enriching the visual narrative of the film. The film inaccurately depicts a Japanese destroyer ramming PT-44, while in reality, only PT-109, commanded by John F. Kennedy, was rammed by the enemy. George Kennedy, who played Gregory, was knowledgeable about ground combat from his real-life experience as a captain in World War II, receiving 2 Bronze Stars. In Harm's Way showcases the dramatic events surrounding the PT boat incident and the performance of George Kennedy as Gregory, a character deeply rooted in real-world military experience. The movie's portrayal of the naval conflict deviates from historical accuracy by attributing the ramming incident to PT-44 instead of the actual PT-109. Despite this liberty, George Kennedy's portrayal as Gregory brings authenticity to the film, drawing from his own military background where he earned 2 Bronze Stars for his service during World War II. This classic movie weaves together historical events and compelling performances, capturing the essence of wartime drama and heroism. During a career slump after Spartacus, and other setbacks like the failure of Lonely Are the Brave in 1962, and a poorly received stage version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Kirk Douglas may have accepted the role as the second lead. In the 1965 movie In Harm's Way, he delivered a compelling performance despite his career struggles. Douglas's portrayal added depth to the character and showcased his versatility as an actor. The film, set during World War II, follows the challenges and triumphs of a group of naval officers, highlighting themes of bravery, sacrifice, and camaraderie. Despite not being in the spotlight, Douglas's presence brought a distinct flair to the movie and contributed to its overall impact. Through his nuanced acting, he managed to captivate audiences and remind them of his enduring talent, solidifying his status as a respected and accomplished actor in Hollywood. In Harm's Way stands as a testament to Douglas's dedication to his craft and his ability to shine in any role, even during challenging times in his career. This classic serves as a reminder of his timeless contributions to the world of cinema. The story revolves around the Japanese battleship Yamamoto, which is depicted as a formidable force defending a crucial strategic asset. In the narrative, the ship retreats due to a tactical misjudgment, creating dramatic tension within the plot. This cinematic portrayal draws on the intense naval battles of World War II, aiming to highlight the complexities of warfare and leadership decisions. However, in reality, the Yamamoto did not retreat in the actual events of October 1944. The historical accuracy of this classic is challenged by the fact that the battleship remained engaged and did not turn tail under similar conditions. This divergence from the true narrative raises questions about the representation of military events in film. Such inaccuracies can shape public perception and understanding of history, often leading to misconceptions about key battles and strategies employed during the war. By blending fact and fiction, the film may entertain, but also risk distorting historical truths. The impact of these portrayals can be significant, influencing both viewers' knowledge and interest in the actual events of the Pacific Theater. During the filming of this classic, John Wayne faced significant health challenges as he was suffering from undiagnosed lung cancer. Despite his condition, he continued to smoke heavily, often coughing up blood while on set. His determination to complete the project was evident, yet he was unaware of the serious nature of his illness at the time. Shortly after filming concluded, he was diagnosed and underwent surgery, revealing the severity of his health struggles. Franco Tone was also battling lung cancer during the production. Unlike Wayne, Tone did not survive his first bout with cancer, ultimately passing away in 1968. The presence of such serious illness among the cast added a poignant layer to the film, reflecting the personal battles they faced, even as they brought the story to life. Their struggles behind the scenes remind us of the vulnerabilities that can accompany a great cinematic endeavor, enriching the narrative with deeper emotional resonance. John Wayne's survival in harm's way is a remarkable story. Despite facing lung cancer, he underwent surgery and bravely continued his career. Sadly, his journey was not without challenges, as he eventually succumbed to stomach cancer in 1979. Throughout his time in the film industry, John Wayne's resilience and passion for acting shone brightly, leaving a lasting legacy for future generations to admire. His dedication to his craft and his unwavering spirit in the face of adversity set him apart as a true Hollywood legend. Reflecting on his life and career, one can't help but be inspired by his strength and commitment to his art. John Wayne's impact on cinema will forever be remembered, ensuring that his memory lives on in the hearts of moviegoers everywhere. In Harm's Way, a movie from 1965, left a lasting impact on audiences and the film industry. Its portrayal of the realities of war and the complexities of human relationships resonated with viewers then, and continues to do so today. The film's legacy is evident in how it influenced subsequent war films, shaping how filmmakers approach storytelling in this genre. The themes of sacrifice, honor, and redemption explored in the movie remain relevant in our modern world, reminding us of the enduring human experience in times of conflict. Its enduring relevance also lies in its depiction of leadership, courage, and the cost of war, offering timeless lessons for viewers of all generations. When casting for the 1965 movie In Harm's Way, the director put a strong focus on finding the perfect actors for each role. For the lead role of Captain Rocktory, John Wayne was selected due to his established reputation as a dependable and charismatic leading man. His auditions showcased his commanding presence and gravitas, making him a natural choice for the role. To portray Nurse Maggie, Patricia Neal's audition stood out for her ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, essential qualities for the character. Her chemistry test with John Wayne sealed the deal, with their on-screen dynamic proving to be electric. Kirk Douglas was chosen for the role of Commander Eddington after a rigorous audition process that highlighted his versatility and intensity as an actor. His interactions with both John Wayne and Patricia Neal during chemistry tests solidified his place in the cast. For Lieutenant J.G. Catherine Mary O'Donnell, the filmmakers sought a fresh face, ultimately casting Jill Hayworth after a series of auditions. Her youthful energy and talent impressed the casting team, and her chemistry with the other lead actors was undeniable. The casting process for In Harm's Way was meticulous, with each actor chosen for their unique ability to bring the characters to life. The chemistry tests played a crucial role in determining the final ensemble, ensuring that the dynamics between the characters felt authentic and compelling. John Huston, the director of the 1965 movie In Harm's Way, infused his creative vision into the film with a focus on gritty realism and attention to detail. Drawing influences from his own experiences as a veteran, Huston brought a sense of authenticity to the portrayal of military life. His style emphasized rich character development and intense, dramatic storytelling. Collaborating closely with both the cast and crew, he created a cohesive and immersive environment on set, encouraging actors to fully inhabit their roles and fostering a sense of camaraderie among the team. This collaborative approach enhanced the film's emotional depth and contributed to its lasting impact on audiences. During the production of the 1965 movie In Harm's Way, the set design featured elaborate recreations of naval ships and battle scenes. Locations included actual naval bases and coastal areas to lend authenticity to the film. Logistical challenges arose from coordinating complex action sequences and working with large numbers of extras. Innovative techniques like using miniatures and special effects were employed to depict realistic naval battles on screen. Advanced camera work captured intense moments with precision, and skill, enhancing the overall cinematic experience for viewers. The creation of the film's score and soundtrack for the 1965 movie In Harm's Way was a collaborative effort that aimed to enhance the narrative and emotional tone. Composers and musicians carefully crafted music that complemented the on-screen action and dialogue, evoking specific moods and enhancing the viewer's experience. By working closely with the director and understanding the story's themes, the music was able to enrich the overall impact of the film. Composers and musicians brought their expertise to create a soundtrack that resonated with the audience, making key moments more poignant and memorable. Their work added depth and emotion to the movie, making it a truly immersive experience for viewers. One of the most iconic scenes in the 1965 movie In Harm's Way is the pivotal battle sequence at sea. The director expertly captures the intensity and chaos of warfare, immersing the audience in the heart of the action. The performances of the actors convey the fear and bravery of sailors in combat, engaging viewers on an emotional level. Cinematography plays a crucial role, with sweeping shots of ships maneuvering and engaging in battle, creating a sense of scale and urgency. The use of lighting and shadows heightens the drama, enhancing the impact of the scene. Filmmakers and actors alike have commented on the scene's power to evoke a visceral reaction from audiences, drawing them into the high-stakes world of naval warfare. The combination of stellar direction, compelling performances, and masterful cinematography makes this scene a standout moment in cinematic history. In Harm's Way, a 1965 movie, had a significant cultural and social impact. Audiences were deeply moved by its portrayal of wartime challenges and human resilience. The film influenced pop culture by showcasing realistic wartime scenarios and exploring complex human emotions. It contributed to discussions on themes like sacrifice, bravery, and the human cost of war. Through its engaging storytelling and compelling characters, In Harm's Way sparked contemplation on the realities of conflict and the importance of courage in adversity. Upon its release in 1965, In Harm's Way garnered mixed, but generally favorable reviews. Critics noted its strong performances, particularly from John Wayne and Kirk Douglas, who brought depth to their roles in this war drama. The film's direction by Otto Preminger was also highlighted for its bold storytelling and engaging visuals. However, some reviewers felt that the plot was overly complex, which might confuse viewers. Audience reactions reflected a strong appreciation for the film's action and emotional weight, with many praising the character development and the exploration of human resilience in wartime. In terms of accolades, In Harm's Way received several nominations, including an Academy Award nomination for Best Cinematography. While it did not win, these nominations reflected the industry's recognition of the film's technical and artistic merits. The critical reception and awards underscored the talent involved in the production, elevating the careers of those who participated, particularly in a period where war films were significant in cinema. This recognition helped solidify the film's place in cinematic history and left a lasting impact on its cast and crew. During the making of In Harm's Way, the cast experienced a mix of camaraderie and challenges. John Wayne, known for his larger-than-life persona, would often tell stories from his own experiences. He shared tales that inspired younger actors, helping them feel more connected to their roles. One memorable day, while filming a scene on a ship, a sudden storm hit. The crew scrambled to secure equipment, and instead of panicking, Wayne took charge, reassuring everyone and keeping spirits high. Meanwhile, Patricia Neal, who played an important role, faced her own struggles. After a health scare, she returned to set, and her determination inspired the team. The director, Otto Preminger, was known for his strict approach, yet he often found moments to laugh with the cast, breaking the tension during long shoots. Filming in Hawaii provided beautiful backdrops, but also intense heat, leading to humorous moments as crew members tried to stay cool. The shared experiences forged strong bonds, making the film a memorable project for everyone involved. In Harm's Way, a 1965 movie, holds a significant place in film history. It showcases the portrayal of World War II naval operations, influencing future filmmaking in its realistic depiction of war. This movie inspired subsequent works to delve deeper into the complexities of war and its impact on individuals. Its legacy persists through its contribution to the war film genre and its influence on storytelling in movies. In the 1965 film In Harm's Way, viewers are taken on a powerful journey through the complexities of war, love, and duty. The movie showcases the struggles of its characters, particularly in the backdrop of World War II. which many find relatable even today. The performances, especially by John Wayne and Kirk Douglas, create lasting impressions that resonate with audiences. Many people remember how the film portrays not just the action, but also the emotional toll of conflict, which can influence how one views both war and cinema. The storytelling emphasizes human connections amidst chaos, often prompting reflection on personal experiences and relationships. For those who watched it, the film may have sparked discussions about the real impact of war on families and societies, shaping their understanding of history and its portrayal in films. Sharing your own memories of this classic can help others appreciate its significance. What moments stood out to you, and how did the film affect your perspective on the challenges faced during that era? Your thoughts could inspire